This video will start shortly. Like and subscribe. Welcome to Early2000s TV. Thank you for being patient. Yes, welcome, Sensei Reality TV. I just got one question for the people, man. Have y'all ever played that whack new version of Uno? I mean, we had a family function, and them Uno cards, like how the way the game is designed to play is just so terrible. Like you got to just keep pulling. I mean, swapping cards with people, like it's just trash. Never will I ever want to play that new version of Uno ever again. Like I ain't never did a video showing any of, my family members, because we rarely do family functions get together because, everybody got jobs and things to do, but it was great for us to get together and do this, man. And may many more to come in the future. So we created a 90s vibes type of era type party. We got Uno, we got the music playing, of course, but it was all about just having a good time and bringing that feeling back. I mean, how many of us, remember in the 90s, early 2000s, we go outside, when you look outside and actually looked and felt like the 90s or early 2000s? Like the sun just looked at how the way it rose and set and it just felt like that. And I'm not gonna lie, like that's the type of feeling that was provided in the atmosphere of the family function. And I mean, for anybody that having any family functions out there, like it's important to keep this vibe alive. It's important to know the importance of getting together with your loved ones and just doing just regular shit, kicking the shit, and just having a good time listening to music. But next time I will be the DJ. Cause my older brother, man, he cool and everything, but he ain't a better DJ than me. He was kind of like, the type of R&B that he was playing, like, the Usher's whole Confessions thing, like that's cool. That's a classic album, but that's not the type of R&B for a type of a cookout. Just like a family get together. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have my playlist set and ready, and yeah, I'm gonna turn it out next go round. But yeah, man, it was such a great time, and we were playing the whole game of just black card revoked. I ain't know they even had a card game like that. And it was just a whole list of questions from the 90s, early 2000s, whatever, from TV shows to just, things that was historical in that era, to see if we still remember that had the answer to. But the good thing about it, though, it had multiple choice. But even if it didn't, I still would have nailed it out the park because, I mean, I'm 90s forever, The 2000, early 2000 era was really my era, but I'm 90s forever, The early 2000 era was so special to me, even that much more because I was able to witness it fully, having that fully experience because I was in middle school, so I was able to see and really know what the hell's going on. In the 90s, I was still like 6 years old because I was born in 1990. But the early 2000s, woo, talking about the era where the Disney Channel took off. I mean, that was back when Disney Channel was cool to watch. I'm talking about That's So Raven, On Fire, The Proud Family Show, the cartoon, On Fire. It even had me watching that movie Hoes, because they used to play it on the commercials all the time with that damn soundtrack. Dig it up, Like, man, I kept it on the Disney Channel so faithfully to the point I was in love with the network. It was just that, like I said, it was just that feeling. It was just that people knew what the hell they were doing when it came to creative control, when it comes to TV shows. Like, people don't even know what the hell they're doing in the creators room no more. Like, how many shows can you count in today's time that you could say from 5 years from now, you can go back and rewatch all them episodes for all them seasons? It's very limited. It's very few. Right now. But back then, and that was the era where That's 2001. Disney Channel was like 2003. That was about the AI era, the AI Allen Iverson and Kobe Bryant era. Fire. You know? We had, hit television shows like I was just naming. It was back when, man, like when you had when TV shows came on, when they had like the theme for it. Like that was back when Jamie Foxx was still making episodes. When Jamie Foxx had that, for the new season, Jamie Foxx, he was like, and so to me, the simple things, family that cares for me, my baby girl, my baby rocks my world, it rocks my world, for things, all I get, all I, simple things, all of me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we actually had shows, man, to where you remember it word for word, the theme for the show. That's how special the show was. You remember the theme song for that show. You don't even have that no more. That was back when 106 in Park. I'm going to say it again for y'all, a little bit louder, for the people that ain't hear it in the back. 106 in Park. 106 in Party for the New Year's. When 106 in Party used to come on, when every time we were finna get ready to go off into the new year, we had a 106 in Party, celebration for the New Year's, countdown. They need to bring that back at least. But we had 106 in Park on TV, Rap City, City, Tigger, Cedar's World, where we had like the AI generated cartoon that was the host of a TV show that was way back before AI even was a thing. The AI-generated cartoon Cedar provided us with nothing but the classics, R&B videos, rap, hip-hop, however you want to name it, videos. And she was the host. So shout out and salute to Cedar. Shout out to Hit Streets, too. So, man, that's the type of feeling that it's important for us to, always restore. When we getting together for family functions and just having a good time and just celebrating life, being healthy, being here and laughing, dancing, talking shit, and I ain't got to get high to do it. I ain't see nobody roll up, not one. Now, I ain't say they ain't do it before they came. But it just feels good to be able to be sober and be able to still kick your shit. That feels good to me because I'm drug free anyway, but I drink every blue moon, but it be just like a little, but not to get fucked up. But I don't really drink, I don't drink period, really, for real. I can't remember the last time I drank any alcohol. And if I do, it'll probably be something good that tastes good, like a wine cooler. Something that's, with some fruit taste in that, satisfy the taste buds, because I don't like that hard shit. I see why Pac was so strong about Alizé. It makes sense to me. Because I heard Alizé was like a smooth taste that easy to go down. Pause. I think it had like a fruit little taste to it too. That's right up my alley. I don't want that hard shit that be burning your chest and that tastes like you drinking rubbing alcohol. Fuck that. No. Give me the nice fruity drinks that the women be drinking. Some of that passion fruit shit, Something that tastes good and get your tips, have you feeling right. But see, good thing I don't need none of that to feel right. Because I can soberly feel right and still have a good time. When it was like one split second for like a short period, man, I always felt like I had to have a little buzz to get me going, but no. When I start, realizing the importance of self-love, because when you love yourself, you can easily, that energy will be felt when it's other people that's coming into the presence of yours that, whether it's like a get-together event, a family function or whatever, people can feel that vibe and they start receiving it, and then they start having good intentions. Not saying that they didn't have that coming through the door, but vibes can easily be felt in the room. People that know how to, if they're on that level, if they frequency, or however you want to put it, on that level to be able to pick up vibes easy, because I know mine's is. But this was a great get together, and normally, like I said, I never do videos, about my family or anything like that, or people that my family are, either married to or dating or anything like that. Like, it was just a good experience, for us to just, come together as black folks and just, that was the dope part about it. But since that reality TV, I'm out, y'all.